Hey guys, coming to you with kind of a little bit of a different video than what we normally come to you with. If you hear Natasha in the background a little bit, she's down getting ready for bed, but just wanted to come and kind of update everybody about what's been going on over the last couple of weeks. It's been a little bit of a rough couple of weeks for us, but I know if you guys are following us on Facebook, then you can kind of see a little bit of what's been going on. But there's been some things that we haven't been telling everybody just because we've been trying to process it ourselves and kind of just to understand what's going on. So we just wanted to come and make a video just to get everybody updated on what's actually going on. Everything that we've said so far, of course, is it's true. It's what's happening. With the surgery, with the tumor that may or may not have been cancerous. Which praise the Lord, we found out that it is not cancerous. So we're very grateful. We're thankful for that.
Start from the beginning,
but we'll start at the beginning as well, because some of you guys know what is going on and some of you guys don't know what's going on. But a couple of weeks ago, Hannah woke up in the middle of the night, and anyhow, well, I guess we'll go all the way to the back then.
Well, yeah,
So I guess not everybody knows everything. So a couple of months ago, we found out that Hannah was pregnant.
In September.
Yeah, we found out that she was pregnant, and so we were very excited about that. We just told family just because it was very early.
Well, we were waiting for my first ultrasound and my first appointment, which was November. That was the first appointment, so I would have been 3 months.
Yeah.
So I just had turned 2 months when I started having complications.
Yeah, so what happened is that she had some bleeding in the middle of the night one night. So that next day, we went to the ER and they did some checks, and it was about 8 hours later we were in the hospital, and they came and let us know that we had lost the baby. So there was a lot more to it than that, but they let us know that there was no baby anymore. So the baby was gone, and that in its place was a tumor, and that we needed to schedule emergency surgery to get the tumor removed.
Well, they told us that we needed to make sure everything was out. That was at the emergency room, because they said things were just weird and they didn't know really what was wrong. So they sent us to an OB doctor, and then that's when we found out the next day.
So the next day we found out about the tumor.
And then he said I had to have surgery the next day. So within 3 days, all that happened.
Yes. So a lot happened in those 3 days, and so just really this would just be a short video. Just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. So of course, we have a lot of processing to do, a lot of things that we've got to go through, and of course. Emotionally, we're very, tired emotionally. Of course, our hearts are broken. There's, if anybody's watching and has gone through a miscarriage, or, family has gone through those things, then you know exactly what we're going through right now. I told my mom, I think back to when we had this little baby that we were getting ready to adopt, and we had her in our house for probably for sure a year at least, I think, and it came down to it, and the parents told us that they didn't want us to have her, and ended up going to the grandparents, but us kids got back from camp one day, and she was just gone. And I was telling my mom that's kind of what this feels like. So if any of you guys are watching and have gone through that, then we know some of the pain of what you're going through, and it's not easy, but we know for sure that at least for us, we know that God has a plan through all of it. Even though the day of, we definitely didn't want to hear that, but we know that God has a plan through it. And, what many would look at on the outside as being a great tragedy, which it is. I don't make any bones about that. It's tragic, and of course we're heartbroken, but we know that God will use it for His own glory. But we just wanted to come on and let you guys know let you guys know what's going on. And also another thing that they told us, which is equally as heartbreaking, is that because of the tumor and because of some of the levels that were present, is that for the next 12 months we're not even allowed to try to have kids for the next 12 months.
And I have to go every week to get my blood drawn to check, make sure the levels are going down, because if they go down and then they go back up, and I got pregnant when they were up, they wouldn't be able to tell if the tumor was growing back or if I was pregnant. Yeah. So there's just a lot, because it could come back.
Yes. But thankfully they got the whole tumor out. There wasn't anything left of it as far as they could tell. And it was not cancerous, so that's good. So, she did lose 1.5 liters of blood, so that was quite a bit of blood. But she's on her way, getting better now, but it's going to take a few weeks for sure. And of course it happened the week that all of the church stuff is happening. So we have a conference at church coming up that we're planning for, our missions conference. I know, but not this Sunday, but the next Sunday is going to the missions conference, which we got 3 days of missions conference coming up. But the Lord has a plan through all of it, and we might think it's bad timing, but for God it might be perfect timing. It might be exactly when God wanted it to happen. We're just, we think about it, and we're grateful that it didn't go 6 months before it happened. It was very early. We're only about pretty much right at 2 months in, and but it's very real. It's something that did happen. It's something that if you haven't gone through it, then you don't really know quite what it feels like. But if you have gone through it, then just know this, that it's very real. The emotions that you have, the difficulty, I guess even trauma that it puts on your body. And there's people that say, well, you never even saw the baby, so it doesn't really, it shouldn't matter. But it doesn't matter. It's still, it's still a part of you, and your feelings are completely, they're valid. They're very valid, and we are here for you if you need something, if you need to talk to somebody, or if you need to, even if you just need to process through talking to somebody. We're still going through it ourselves. We're still
so many people
understanding
I know that have had miscarriages. I mean, even up to 5. I can't even imagine.
Yeah, but just know that there's other people out there that know what you're going through and can help.
But you posted when I was gonna have surgery. We didn't tell it. Most people don't even know all that happened, but just all the people, so many people texting and sharing, and
so many people praying, and
it was kind of crazy.
It meant a lot. Yeah. It really did mean a lot to us. If you're watching this and you're one of the ones who shared or commented or texted and let us know that you were praying for us, or brought us meals, or something. Just so many people. And if you're watching this video, just thank you so much. It means a lot. Even just a text saying you were praying for you, or a like on a photo, or a post. It really means a lot to us, and we thank you so much for it. But anyhow, a little bit more of a sad video than we normally would post, but something that we want to let all of our viewers know. I actually just looked at our count today. We're almost up to 300 subscribers. We're getting close. It might not seem a lot to a lot of people, but it's a lot for us. But anyhow, I wanted to let you guys know what's going on, and thank you for your prayers. Please keep praying. We still have a long road of recovery and just processing and things like that to go through.
Hopefully it doesn't come back.
Yeah, and of course, hopefully it doesn't come back and that there's no other issues. But again, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for watching. It's really awesome to see the support that our videos have been getting lately. And I really appreciate everybody who's watching the videos, everybody who's subscribing, liking, commenting on the videos. It means a lot. And thank you for watching. And if we can be a help to anybody, that's what we're doing these videos for. We just want to show you, that you can love God and serve God and still have fun. So there's some ups and downs in life, and we see it all through the Bible, through so many people's lives in the Bible, where they were at the lowest point in their lives, and then God really just took them under His wing, and they ended up doing amazing things for God. Think of Joseph, who was in a pit, literally the lowest place of his life, and then sold into slavery, and then put in prison. But then put in prison, yeah. But then eventually God brought him up to a place of just an amazing place of being able to serve Him, but also of leadership in that place. But we know that God loves us, and that God's got us under His wing, that God's going to take care of it, and that little baby is up there with Him, and we'll see that baby someday. But thank you for your prayers. Please continue to pray. And hey, how about this? I don't know if anybody watches this late into the videos, but if you're watching this late into the video, we're going to have the comment section open. We always do. But if you've got something, a prayer request, if it's unspoken, just type in the blank in the comment section, unspoken. But drop a comment of a prayer request, and then we can be praying for you. We just want to say thank you for praying for us. We want to be praying for you as well. So drop something in the comment section and let us know how we can pray for you. And maybe we can start this as a chain of prayer where we can be getting this out to everybody, a lot of different people. Share this with your friends and have them put their prayer requests in. We need to be praying for each other. And but you know what? We just we love you guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.